look at this battle for second as Roczen gets around Savatgy and goes right after Cooper. See if his fitness can hang in there. Riders focused on the gate. Here we go. First one in the corner is going to be Ken Roczen, but he's got a lot of company on the inside. He's going to lose the lead right away. That's Cooper on the 32, the blue bike, taking the lead.
Followed by the 17 quad lock Honda, Joey Savatgy.
Yeah, and then Roczen's right there, so he sits in third. It's Cooper, Savatgy, Roczen, top three.
And Daniel, we have a Stark in fourth. So another good start for the electric
one you
bike.
would think either.
And Zaragoza.
Yeah, Jorge Zaragoza. But this is great for Justin Cooper, another rider who needs a little bit of a bounce back, was buried in that first race. And Jeff, you know it's two different worlds when you're up front and when you're buried. Jay Coop's got some clear track.
And I got Haiden Deegan back in about 10th right now. Much better start than he had on the first one. Keep an eye on the 38. He got 12 riders past in race number 1. Much better start here. And look at this battle for second as Roczen gets around Savatgy and goes right after Cooper.
Tries the outside line right there. Didn't make it work, but Roczen riding with a lot of aggression right now. He wants to make that pass for the lead and set the pace himself, not have to adjust to what Justin Cooper's doing up front.
And El Hombre, Jason Anderson, finds himself in fourth on that PMG Suzuki. Much better start for him than in race number 1, where he found himself on the ground at the beginning of the race. And here's Roczen inside on Cooper, and there is nothing you can do to stop that, Daniel.
Nothing. Kenny is so sick. That was awesome. Out to in, cut up, got that double out of the corner, had the better rhythm, rips the whoops. I mean,
yeah, he gained 2 bike lengths on Cooper through the whoops. That Suzuki stayed so straight.
But guys, he had to do that because he has to get out front, set a pace that he can maintain, and sustainability is going to be so key for Ken Roczen here tonight.
And he is one of the best first lap riders in the sport. The pass on Joey, awesome. The pass on Jay Coop, awesome. And I'm not surprised. I mean, Kenny is so great early in motos. Now he'll have a clear track, try to run away, but hey, Justin's hanging with him. We get to see it. Jason Anderson up there. Joey Savatgy still in contention for an overall here. But
bam!
Wow,
Anderson getting aggressive on the 21. Coming after him, making a challenge for third on Zaragoza. Oh no, that was Savatgy.
Savatgy, yeah, Savatgy messed up that triple into that, and Anderson jumps in, and I think it all kind of happened a little too quick. Savatgy got a wake-up call from the Suzuki rider, number 21, who sets him fourth.
Yeah, it was too quick for a lot of us.
Deegan making moves too. Up to 8th now on Simonson. Not going to the pack as quick as last time, but still has made some moves.
There's Zaragoza on the 99, and he's fighting with Christian Craig on the 28. That's for 5th right now. Give that spot to Craig, but for how long?
And I gotta say, Devin Simonson, that number 88, he's looked really good today. He's had some strong rides. Unfortunately, he might just have Deegan gone around the outside of him. Yeah, bottom of your screen, bottom left.
Battle of that, though.
Haiden Deegan up to 8th.
Oh, he just got hit. Simonson did, but...
And we are halfway through this one.
Was that Aranda, the French rider?
I think so, yeah, but you're right. Simonson had a great run there battling with Deegan, and he's actually a 250 Supercross racer for Club MX, but riding the 450 and riding it well, battling with these big-name guys, so awesome to see him up there. But Haiden Deegan...
Here he comes, banging another tough block.
He just banks off of the tough blocks, and every outside of the turn, he's got to be so stoked to be riding a 450 with the power that this is. Watch him right here
Here he goes
again.
on Zaragoza. This would be for 6th. Haiden Deegan coming after him on the 38. Keep an eye on him. Looking to the inside. Great pass. Haiden Deegan gets another one. Finds himself up to 6th.
Yeah, he was so committed. He tripled in. I mean, if Zaragoza had just hung tough, Deegan probably would have hit him and went down. I mean, he's riding with reckless abandon for sure.
And great racecraft too. If you think about the passes he made in that one, this one, he's not afraid. Justin Cooper got him in the first one. He got him back. I like the racecraft for a kid on a 450, just figuring things out here in Argentina. Like, he's racing hard, making moves.
Here it is again. Watch him on the 38. Zaragoza on the red bike. And he went in deep.
I mean, he tripled in, and when you do that, you come in with so much speed, goes over the triple and just lays the Yamaha flat.
Finding that flow early is Haiden Deegan on that big 450.
So taking a look at the lap times, last time around, Ken Roczen 53.7, Cooper just half a second off, Jason Anderson 53.5, fastest rider on the track, both Suzukis.
Just a couple of laps remaining in this one, race number 2 for SX1. Here's Deegan. Right now, Hayden's in 6th, trying to catch Christian Craig.
Well, and Deegan and Craig were teammates on that Yamaha team for a while now, a few years.
I think back to earlier this year in January, Christian Craig was Haiden Deegan's coach. They worked together. He was actually working with him during the Supercross Championship. Uncle Christian sitting right in front of him. He might have a chance to get him in this one.
And Roczen still out front.
Time's running out though, boys.
Kenny's had to work a little bit harder in this one than he did in race number 1. We'll see how much more he had to empty out of the tank if he'll have anything left for race number 3, the one that pays the big points at 25.
Well, and remember at this point, Ken Roczen is considered a wild card along with Justin Cooper. That means that as of right now, he's not scheduled to race every round. Cooper's scheduled to race the first 2.
Which would make the Anderson-Savatgy battle, Craig battle, that's more of your championship battle right there. But I'm just impressed with Justin Cooper and Jason Anderson's bounce back in this one, getting to see them at full speed and in some comfort, but they really just don't have anything for Kenny. I mean, the balance that he rides with aggression and efficiency, he's the perfect 450 rider, especially on a track like this that's slick. I just don't know if they can touch him if he's got that energy in race 3.
And that's a big part as we work this final lap of what the Deegan team, and I say that because it's the family, the race team, everybody, the Deegan team all around Haiden wanted him to experience. Look at the names that are just in front of him. Roczen, Cooper, Anderson, Savatgy, Craig, the best in the absolute business of Supercross, Motocross racing, and he's right there battling with all of them here tonight and doing it on a challenging track. And Ken Roczen wins another one. He goes 2 for 2 as he takes race number 2 for SX1. And the rest of the field comes across the line. Anderson in 3rd. Here's Joey Savatgy. He'll get 4th. Christian Craig will take 5th. And the pupil behind the teacher of Craig is Haiden Deegan with another fine effort as he comes across in 6th as that debut night on the 450 continues. Simonson gets 7th. Zaragoza, where is he? Things are going to shake up a little bit there. Yep, Hill is going to get in front of Zaragoza, so is Moss and Paulatelli and Brees. And Zaragoza is going to finish deeper back.